It is already looking quite unpleasant out there actually. It's raining, light rain at the moment. That was not the forecast. It was supposed to be dry for a few hours actually, but it's light rain at the moment. Already blowing. Storm Christoph. Over the next few days it's going to be real nasty. So we are going to be going in the car, token gesture, straight to a bunker back home, mate. That's the plan. Actually, before we even head out, Volendam slipped back into the bay under cover of darkness around about daybreak. I was hearing the comms, so they're back in the bay. What's the other one? Ocean Osprey is around the corner. And I think we will probably see more ships assembling, sheltering from this incoming storm over the next day or so. But yeah, we're going to go in the car, mate. You just wait, mate. It is a lot milder, that's for sure. But sadly, a bit rainy. There was one other thing actually I didn't mention. What was the other thing I didn't mention that I was going to mention? I just read about it. That air ambulance I think we saw landing yesterday, and it was, real close. It was closer than I thought. If I'm reading between the lines correctly, there was a Harley Davidson motorcycle crashed on New Road down here, just down the road there. An 18-year-old on a Harley Davidson, that was what I just read. And he's seriously injured and was airlifted out. But there was no other vehicle involved. 18 years old on a Harley. I wonder what the full story is there. Who can afford the insurance on a Harley at 18? Anyway, yeah, maybe that's a mistake or I misread it. But that, I believe, was what the air ambulance was all about yesterday. We shall be heading off shortly. As soon as I shut up and put the camera in my pocket, actually.
Morning, man.
Morning, alright there. It's just going to do me a little bit on camera. Right, we're here. Right, stop. This is going to be unpleasant. Go. Right. Cruise ships. You can barely see them. Visibility is rubbish. That's alright then. 1, 2, 3. Where are we? 4 and 5. And the tug. So yeah, back to the full complement on the two cruise ships there. Yeah, visibility is good up there. Over here. Up there's some rubbish. You're going to fetch the rubbish. Up there. Go and fetch the rubbish. Go and fetch the rubbish. Good boy, good dog. Good boy, I can't believe it. Brilliant. Good boy. Let's add it to our little pile there. Biscuit to start the day. Good boy, good dog. You just wait, we'll be taking that to the poop bin. Just missed it. There's almost a rainbow effect going on over there. There are some little breaks in this cloud. What was it? Torbay NCI just a moment ago in my ear. West-southwest, gusting up to a force, I think, what did they say, 6 or 7. So it's pretty unpleasant. Pretty calm in the bay there. Yeah, just wait for me, mate. Making sure the coast is clear. I also managed, finally, to get that bag out of there using a stick. Just. Without breaking my neck. So we have it's actually an empty bag, so we'll be trying to dry that a little as we walk down here, and we shall make use of that at some point. Flip it in. Just wait for me, Bear. I can't see any, I hope you haven't. You spoil it now, Bear, see? You spoil it for me, mate. I'm on guard. Right, that is looking more like the forecast I saw for the next few hours. It's around about midday it's going to be supposedly raining. But that is far more like the forecast I saw. So, if you want to, it would appear the coast is clear. We got a nice full tide. It is full tide in about half an hour. So it might be coming in just a tiny bit more, I believe. But we shall do some ball. Just a quick one while he's out there. I was going to get all indignant and outraged about the bit of fishing net that's on the beach here. It's actually not. That's actually seaweed. It's just seaweed. There's nothing to it. That is seaweed. I would have swore I would have put money on that being net, but it's just falling apart here. So that's just seaweed. Yeah. Anyway, he's back. Cold enough for you, Bear? You don't look too happy, actually, mate. Blimey. That's Swissco picking up the litter, look. Make a note, when we go into the gardens there should be not a scrap of litter anywhere. Because they're getting paid to pick it up. Oh, he's found a bit. Flipping laughable, isn't it? Token selfie here, if that works. What I'm missing, I knew we were missing it, but I thought there's no point in even thinking about it. What we're missing, let me get a shot over here, is a pilot transfer with a 1. It's one of those 1 carriers. Look at the containers on that. The company is ONE, 1. That's why I keep saying 1 if you didn't understand what I meant. Yeah, we're missing a transfer there, mate. I thought it was so murky with the drizzle here that we wouldn't even be able to see it, but we could have done that. Oh well, saves the edit. Good out. I should go back to sitting here, which we are both apparently content to do. It is drizzling again. Yeah, this is murky. Still shoot the thing from here. Pilot and his luggage is on board, and they're wishing them a safe trip. That's going on in my ear at this very moment. Yeah, they've done the transfer. We shall shortly see the pilot boat coming back. Well, not shortly, you know, as long as it takes them to get back. It takes a while. We'll be sat here in the drizzle. She's getting worse. Again. He's doing a lot of sniffing there. I'm trying to get the drizzle actually by focusing on him, but it's not. There's a little bit there. You can see the drizzle blowing from left to right there. Well, we completely lost sight of it. That's how much it's come in. You can't see the container ship anymore. It is there still, but you cannot see it. A load of people over there assembling for their morning swim. That's all going on over there, but you can hardly even see over there now. It's drizzling so bad. I think we're going to be making a move pretty shortly, Bear. This is miserable, as I suspected it would be. You're doing your own thing there, Bear. It's almost as though he keeps on looking at it. It's almost like he's just on a seal hunt. It really is. Yeah, look, the way you're acting, Bear. I can see what you're doing, mate. We're going to go. I'm just sat here in the rain, mate. This is horrible, as I suspected it would be. It's actually worse than the forecast. This was the forecast for about midday and stuff. We're going to be all done with the ball, mate. All done with the ball. We're getting out of here. This is horrible. In relative terms, of course, you know, because it's still sort of pretty amazing, if you know what I mean. But we're getting very wet here. Let's go. the bear was very quickly put on the lead the minute I stood up. And look what happens. The minute I got to my feet and turned my back, I had one final look over my shoulder and that was coming towards us. You just stay right there, bear. We're not having another one of those today, thank you. Yeah, he's just pretty much staying there, which is fair enough. He's not even coming up, he's just led there. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm getting absolutely drenched, my camera's drenched. Morning. There's a seal right here. Right. I wasn't expecting to come down here. I wasn't going to bother. Yeah, it's going to be horrible for days. Yeah, I think we're going to get out of here before we have an incident with the bear. Yeah.
It's pretty grey.
Yeah, it's pretty mucky. I'm surprised. I thought it was going to be better than this until about midday.
Yeah.
But this is horrible.
Tomorrow it's storm, whatever
Yeah.
it's called.
Christoph, is it? Christoph.
That's the one.
Christoph.
That's the one.
Right, you have a good day. Cheers.